Hey guys, Mr. B XRP here, and welcome back. Today is April 2nd of 2020, and we continue the craziness that is going on in the world. But let's jump into the cryptocurrency world for a moment, because that's why you're here. So a lot of green going on right now in the market, and we are using Coin Paprika today because CoinMarketCap is off the menu right now. So Bitcoin is at 71.41, up 6.98% on the 7-day, but up 15% in the 24-hour. So it's doing pretty well. Ethereum's up 148. It's $148.26, up 14% on the 24-hour and 9.65% on the 7-day. And XRP is at almost 18.5 cents, up 8.77% on the 24-hour and up 13.5% on the 7-day. So good movement going on. The actual market cap of the whole market is just about to break 200 billion, which is good news. So we're moving in the right direction. Things are looking good. Back over to Fiatleak. Wow, we're at 18.5 cents now. That's fantastic. I did make a suggestion to Fiatleak, and I suggested to them that instead of having all of these assets in alphabetical order, and we have to scroll all the way down looking for XRP, the fact that XRP is in a top 3 asset, I had suggested to them that they put the top, most popular assets at the top, and then alphabetize all the other stuff. So we will see what they say, but I did make that recommendation to them, and hopefully they'll consider it. They are good people, and I have had interaction with them, and they're very, very nice. So I thought that might be a nice thing to change on their site. Anyway, moving on. So this was from Michael at VAL5 link. Swift will enable instant and frictionless payments from account to account anywhere in the world with an end-to-end solution that combines international and domestic capabilities. So Swift is looking to enhance their system. They were supposed to get it done by 2020. Now they're saying it might take till 2025. And they're not really clear on how they're going to do this end-to-end settlement. So we do know that they're working with R3, and R3 uses the Corda network, which can use any digital asset, but we do know that R3 is a holder of XRP, and we assume that they'll probably use XRP, maybe not in this, but they will be using it at some point. But we really don't know what Swift's doing, so no need for anybody to get panicked. It's way down the line. And we still don't know. Heck, they could be using XRP in there when they use it, but we'll find out as time goes on. We still don't know how they're going to settle those exchanges. So we will wait and see. The digital asset investor posted this morning, which I thought was great, and he said, actually, hey Julia Chatterley. Ripple's ODL and digital asset XRP could help solve the world's current liquidity problem. It would be awesome if you did a Zoom interview with Chris Larson, Brad Garlinghouse, or Joel Katz, who is actually David Schwartz. They can download Zoom here. So I thought that was pretty funny. It just builds on the narrative of where's Ripple? Like, where is Ripple? Where is everyone? I mean, everything that they do, everything that they've been talking about is needed right now in the present economic situation, and they've gone completely dark on us. I think it's like 36 or 37 days since I've seen Brad Garlinghouse tweet anything about XRP or Ripple. He did make one blockchain tweet in that period of time, but nothing promoting his own company's product. So, we're waiting. We're waiting to hear what they have to say and when they have to say it. It seems like a perfect opportunity for them to get out there and talk about it. So we will see. And this was interesting. So this was posted by XRPCHIZ. And it says, the global reset has been planned for years. Ripple and XRP are the solutions to the problem. 2020 is the year. Faster, ubiquitous payments, 2020 Fed. So let's listen to this. It's a short clip.
Really fundamental issues. What we want to do in Davos this year in this respect is to push the reset button. Let me explain. The world is much too much still caught in a crisis management mode. And we forget that we should take now into our hands and we should look for solutions for the really fundamental issues. We should look at our future in a much more constructive, in a much more strategic way. And that's what Davos is about.
So that was at the
What
World
one-
Economic Forum, and that's Klaus Schwab, and he's a German engineer and economist, best known as the founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum. He's the big dog, he's the big cheese, and he's talking about some sort of a reset. I don't know anything about that. Do you guys? Interesting stuff. So moving on, I had posted this, and actually I had another post that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me see if we can get to it here. This one is one I want to talk about. So this one I posted last night, and it was in response to Coining 203. He said, on a serious note, when was the last time we got some big news from Ripple? Wow. Join the party. So I had posted this. The Brad signal is in the sky, and we're awaiting his arrival. The world needs liquidity, fast and inexpensive payments. And I made this little picture and put it on Twitter. So we have got the Brad signal out there, and we are waiting to hear when he does come up for air and talks about Ripple and XRP. So I don't know if you guys saw that. I wanted to share it with you. So now I'm going to go back to. Let me get to it here. All right, I'm going to go here. So I talked to you guys the other day about and look, if you're not an American entrepreneur and you want to jump off, this would be the time to do it. For American entrepreneurs, so if you're a sole proprietor, if you have a partnership, if you have a corporation, if you're a 1099 salesperson, okay, or contractor, you need to go to SBA.gov and apply for the. Let me go through it here. And listen, I'm recommending you do this. You look at it for yourself. It's called the Economic Injury Disaster Loans and Loan Advance. Apply for the COVID 19 Economic Injury Disaster Loan. Okay, click here. So you want to apply for this. It's $10,000, and it says this loan advance will not have to be repaid. Okay, so the first $10,000 they're telling you doesn't have to be repaid. And then they'll offer you additional money if you qualify. So guys, and I had a lot of realtors, because I'm a real estate broker, say, oh, but NAR, National Association of Realtors, is telling us not to apply yet. They're telling you not to apply for unemployment yet. This is different. And I had all of my agents apply for this. I don't know if they're going to get it. I'm just saying apply for it. Okay, I think it would be a great idea to apply for it. There is another tweet that I want to talk to you about. So go there, apply for it now. I want to get to this tweet that I had done earlier today, because it will. I had tweeted to Donald Trump because I wanted to get his attention. Okay, I tweeted to Donald Trump because I had applied for that program, and essentially Vice President Pence said they were going to fund it the same day you applied. Then the SBA put on their site that it's no longer going to be same day, it's going to be 3 days. Okay, well, let me tell you how that shook out. So I posted to Donald Trump today on Twitter. I filed for the Economic Injury Disaster Loan and Loan Advance offered by the SBA that was supposed to fund in 3 days. Not only have I not seen any funds, but there was no confirmation of receipt of my application when I did it on the SBA website. Then I went on to update. I said, update to my tweet. I called the SBA support line. I was disconnected the first time. The second time I spoke to someone who told me to sit down and be patient while I was with him on the phone while he tries to assist me. So he wasn't very nice. He was unable to tell me anything about my app. He was absolutely no help. I thought you would want to know. This I was directing toward the president. I then get a DM from somebody from the SBA that tells me they're going to have because they saw my tweet to the president, they're going to have someone contact me. That someone does contact me, okay? And then I did another tweet to Donald Trump, and I'll tell you then what happened. The SBA reached out to me by DM and had a rep call me. They told me 3 days for funding is impossible, and best case it would take a couple of weeks instead of 3 days. And what happened to Vice President Pence? Same day. Sir, we can do better. FYI, Team Cavuto, which is Neil Cavuto on Fox News. I wanted to bring him into it. So here's the deal. They're putting on their site that they're going to fund people $10,000 up front within 3 days. And she told me it will never happen. It's impossible. They're getting 200,000 applications an hour. So I still say you guys apply. There's only $350 billion available, so it's kind of a first come first serve basis. So get in there, apply, get your name in the hat, and then you have to hurry up and wait, guys. That's the way this goes. So listen, sorry this was heavily weighted on the economic stuff, but I know it's important to a lot of people, and I wanted to help with that. There is. Well, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna play this short video. Listen, I had posted yesterday, and a lot of people gave me a lot of flack because I didn't like that CoinMarketCap did that toilet paper token, and it wasn't that I don't have a sense of humor, and I didn't think it was funny. I mean, it was a silly, stupid thing to do when you have a $400 million deal on the table. I was looking at it from a business perspective, not so much from it not being funny from a humor perspective. So appreciate all the comments. I got your comments. I got your jokes about me. It's all good, guys. I want you to know I do have a sense of humor, but if I had a $400 million deal on my table right now, I wouldn't be cracking jokes. It's just not the way I would run my business. But I get it. It was cute. It was funny. Got it. This is a April Fool's joke that I think was really funny and on point. This dad had his daughter thinking they were going back to school for April Fools. So watch this.
Hey girls, you tell me what day it is? Can you tell me the date?
Oh my gosh! Yes! It's April Fool's Day! Dad! Literally,
Yeah.
That is some funny stuff. That was really good. I thought that was great. So anyway, listen, thank you guys for joining today. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an accountant. I'm not an SBA official or expert. And I'm not a crypto expert. These are my opinions only. Don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say. This video is intended for entertainment purposes only. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notifications button and share with anybody who you think might do the same. I thank you, everybody, for subscribing and pushing me over the 11,000 mark. And I welcome anybody who hasn't subscribed up to now to please hit that little subscribe button. And I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.